Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. My name is FINALY and we are back here on the hardcore Minecraft survival world. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's going to be a great episode. I hope everyone is staying warm over here in the States. It is getting a little nippy out there. There's snow. There's a couple feet of snow outdoors currently. So I'm trying to stay as warm as possible, get a couple Minecraft episodes recorded. This is probably the most snow I've seen in a couple of years since I've been living on the East Coast. It is a wild thing to see. It's a winter wonderland. I keep discovering new locations that just look absolutely beautiful with this build. I love this pond. I love like there's so many tropical fish in there. I love the waterfall. Oh man. Enough lollygagging, guys. We have a lot of things to do for today's episode. I am currently stuck in a wall. Well, today's episode is going to focus on us getting started on our very first mega build on this world. A little hungry. But first, let's have a little bit of a talk. If you guys paid attention on our last episode, you can see that I took inspiration from a specific YouTuber when it came down to how the video looked like. Yes, it is the man, the myth, the legend, the master of boats and the hose, Mr. Mumbo Jumbo himself. I really like how he was able to separate the episodes into 2 or 3 specific chapters that really helped captivate your attention. And I wanted to bring that into my videos because I thought, why not create a structured way to create my YouTube videos, especially since I do have a lot of things I do in these episodes. I build a lot and I create farms a lot, and I like to meld a lot of those episodes together, which could be singular episodes. The mob farm could have been one episode, and fighting the ender dragon could have been one episode, but I like to meld those episodes together to give you guys a lot of content. I hope you guys are able to give me your thoughts and opinions on how that episode looked like and what you think I should improve on for the next episodes I work on. Now, let's go ahead and change the conversation a little bit and focus on what we're doing today. And my friends, what that looks like for today's episode is clearing out this entire perimeter or interior or area. I don't really know the name for it. Now, this is only a foundation for what the main base is going to look like. I am thinking of letting you guys figure out what the base is gonna be. It should be pretty obvious because we're in the cherry grove biome, and a lot of people usually stick to that one style when it comes to cherry grove biomes, and I'm not any better, so it should be pretty obvious. Look at this. This is the full scale of our next project. This is the full scale of what this build is going to be. Our official base in this survival series is going to be placed in this area right here. Right now I only have the retaining walls started. I've placed them down. There is going to be some more stuff that needs to be added. Number one is black stone. So these corners where I have the stone bricks at are going to be completely black stone, and currently we don't have any ways to make black stone, so we're going to have to get that by hand, or we make a farm. I decided to use this moss as a flooring because we have a large amount of moss, and it's actually very easy to break, you only using your hand. So I think it's probably going to be the best sense to have as a flooring, just to cover up, just to have a we'll call flat ground to build on. Our storage is a mess. It is time for us to get a better storage system. Originally, I was going to go ahead and use this storage system here using a regular impulse item filter in the back and allowing the items to drain from one chest, this bottom chest right here to be exact, into the shulker boxes, which is easy grab and go that I can go ahead and do some easy builds with. But I thought about it and I decided to change it up into these copper golem multi-item sorters. They're very easy to build, and I sectioned them off. This design was something I saw Exuma use on the Hermitcraft server, and I thought it would be a good idea to bring it into my survival world. The one difference between mine and Exuma's is that I don't let this guy roam about. In Exuma's, he has them in this like 9 wide, I believe, section where they go from one of these copper chests, and they just sort all the items in. But after doing some testing, which I did on another survival world where I built this version of the storage system, these guys get confused very easily, and they sort of just lag about and not put the items in the right location. So what I decided to do was just section them off with their own 3 chests that they have to worry about, and not bother any of the other copper golems. I also have this little redstone contraption here which reads off if there's any items in this copper chest, allows a torch ladder to happen, and retracts this sticky piston here with a block on top of it, so it stops them from making continuous noise by checking these copper chests there. And lastly, the last piece that I kind of want to add into my survival world is going to be this shulker box storage system here. It's based off of Ethos shulker system, or shulker storage system that he has. All it is just you grab your shulker boxes from the barrel here, it breaks them, puts them in the bottom of here. As you can see, all your items are in there, and if you want to go ahead and get another one, all you do is stare down and queue it, and you get a new box that you can fill with some items. Bada bing, bada boom, and then onwards and forwards. You feel me? Gentlemen, you are the nation's strongest warriors. You have been selected for this secret mission, which will have you hunkered down in the bunkers of hell itself. I hope you are all ready to... I don't know what I'm doing. You guys have no idea how creepy it is to go to sleep and have all these little green men just staring at you. It's a scary scene for sure. So we're going to grab these copper chests here, and I'm going to show you how I'm placing them down at the very top here. Because these guys like to move a lot, we're going to be placing them like so, right? Because we want them to be in one position and to stay in that position without moving. Alright, so the way I'm placing them is going to be something like this, alright? We're going to have the chests, we're going to face the chest the opposite way. Thank you. We're going to face the chest this way. All my chests are facing this direction, so I might as well keep everything uniform. And that should do it for the finishing touches. As you can see, we have all of my golems about doing their things already. They're already moving in here. Now, what I did do, very important that I show you guys this, that separates this a little bit from the other storage systems that are out there, is that I added this little configuration here, which is just a comparator reading out of the copper chest to turn off this redstone torch over here. It's the torch ladder. You can see right here, it's just a torch ladder. That's going to allow this sticky piston to retract and opening this copper chest only when there's items in this copper chest for it to sort. Now, our next goal of this episode is to actually start to fill in the items that are going to be in here. Oh boy, I've done a lot of work, and I've placed in some of my filters for this storage system. So let's take a look at what we're working with. In here we have some of the filters placed in. I got some assorted blocks in here, and I've transferred most of our storage from our old base into this location here. I've got ourselves some of the stone. Stone is going to be in its own subsection along with cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. I got them all placed into their chest. Over here, if you take a wild guess, we got our tough blocks. I have been collecting a lot of tough as of lately, so I think I'm gonna have to keep them in their own subsection as well. Over here we have deep slate. Deep slate is a relatively easy block for me to collect, so I collect a lot of it. And I am going to be needing a lot of deep slate because of the fact that most of our base here is going to be deep slate, so we got to keep that in mind. And hopefully now that I have them all placed over here, I'm able to just grab some and continue with our builds pretty easily. Over here on the last, I think this is the last filter I set up, or yeah, this is the last filter I set up over here, which is going to be salt, not salt. It says what? Salt, sand, moss, grass, and dirt blocks. All of them are going to be in here. I thought I had a lot more dirt and grass. I do have more. Oh my goodness, I have so much more. They're all at the industrial district. Oh my goodness. This is not going to be enough. Well, guys, I think this is all I have time for today. We got a lot of things done. We were able to build up most of our base here, along with our storage system, our storage array. I don't really know what to call it, but we got ourselves things prepared. We got the foundation started for our new base that we're going to be building. It's going to be grand. It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already done so. Guys, we have hit 373 subscribers. Can you believe that? And I want to thank every single one of you guys who have subscribed so far. I am so grateful for you guys, and I love that you guys are continuing to support the channel. Please go ahead and comment down below what you want to see. Please, 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 I am begging you. I want to know your opinion, and I really hope you guys are able to share it. Anyways, that is all the time I have for today. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.